I'm Bronco, and I'm sweating my baseballs off as I'm sitting at Northwoods League action right on the shores of Lake Michigan, and it's still like 95 degrees. Anyway, this is the Card of the Day calendar for Wednesday, June 22nd. You can hear the PA announcer in the background. Anyway, it's National Kissing Day. Or, if that's not an option, go ahead and celebrate National Onion Ring Day. By the way, all the scores and highlights from Tuesday's action in Major League Baseball can be found on the right side of your screen. Now let's get on to some history. On this day in 1977, the Boston Red Sox belted 5 solo home runs off Jim Palmer. It's their 12th win in the last 13 games for the Bo Sox, and their 29th home run in the last 8 games. Butch Hobson, Jim Rice, and the Boomer, George Scott, all hit one dinger, and Carlton Fisk blasts a pair of moonshots in Boston's 5-4 victory at Memorial Stadium in Baltimore. Rice would go on to lead the squad with 39 homers in 1977. Scott finished with 33, Hobson added 30, and Fisk had 26. Also on this day in 1990, the Atlanta Braves fire Russ Nixon, and Ted Turner makes the brilliant decision not to hire himself as the new manager. But the franchise does turn to a guy that was a washout in his previous stint with the club, by the name of Robert Joe Cox. This time around, Bobby Cox would lead Atlanta to a surprise NL West title in his first full season with the team in 1991, and Atlanta would go on to win 14 straight division titles. The Braves went on to win the World Series in 1995 and participated in 5 World Series in all during the Cox administration. Birthdays on this day, Jim Hunter turns 58. Now, you're probably expecting the Catfish, but instead, the 1991 Brewers ordered Crawfish and got an 0-5 record in 8 appearances, 5 starts, with a 7.26 ERA from this Jim Hunter. He walked 17 batters in 31 career innings in the big leagues and struck out 14. He's probably a nice guy, but he's not a Hall of Famer like the other Jim Hunter. In fact, I was surprised to even find a card of the right-hander. Brad Hupp, he turns 43 today. Quite often when we come across a former player, I remark that I can't believe that they're that old. In this case, I actually expected Brad Hupp to be much closer to 50 than 43. Anyway, the left-handed slugger made the All-Star team for the Colorado Rockies in 2009 by batting .285 with 23 homers and 86 RBIs. His best year came in 2007 when he mashed 29 long balls and batted .291. And Ian Kinsler turns 40 today. If you told me that Kinsler was still playing for someone like, say, Detroit, I'd probably believe it. Anyway, the second baseman was a 4-time All-Star, earned a pair of gold gloves, and finished just 1 hit shy of 2,000 in a 14-year career spent with 5 different clubs. His career WAR of 54.1 is probably higher than you would expect. June is 1985 Topps month, and we got another good one here today. Mike Witt. Mike Witt was one of the first autographs I ever got signed when the 2-time All-Star right-hander was nice enough to sign this card when he played for the California Angels. He went 18-10 for the Halos in 1986 with a 2.84 ERA. However, he's probably best remembered for what he accomplished on September 30th, 1984, when he threw a perfect game in a 1-0 victory over the Texas Rangers at Arlington Stadium. Oddly enough, Reggie Jackson scored the winning run in that game and became the first player in Major League history to play for the winning side in 2 perfect games in his career. The other came when, wait for the symmetry here, Catfish Hunter threw a perfect game for the A's in 1968. Hope you enjoyed the Card of the Day calendar. Hit the like button, leave a comment, and if you're new here, go ahead and subscribe. We'd love to have you join the team. I'm Bronco. Sports out.